Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to some more Game Dev Tycoon, and that was a little better shake than we had last episode. It's actually really hard to like shake it violently like that without actually, clicking on over here to the hardware lab or maybe the R&D lab. It's actually kind of difficult for whatever reason, just a little bit difficult. So, let's see what we got here. We got no games going on. We got $432 million in the bank as of right now, which is not really a whole lot, but it's a little bit. A little bit. Remember back to the. I remember when I was making like $8,000 a game. I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I can't wait to get to $1 million. I'm sitting here with $430 million. It's like, man, that's not even a lot. But yep, that's just one of the things. So reading comments, people are saying, oh, you need to download this stuff because it will apparently, give you stuff somehow. I really don't see how any of this could really help, but we'll see if it does. If it does help, then I will concede. Like, you know what? You guys are very smart people right there. I didn't know that I needed to research this stuff. But if it does absolutely nothing, then I'm just going to say, howdy har har har. Looks like old Nero was right. And well, let's see. I don't know. Interactive story, eh? Wait, interactive story. Was that? Damn, that was the one we didn't need. Well, whatever. Everyone says download everything. So we're going to download all the things. Apparently casual games can give you new topics or something. I read that. See, that's the beauty of doing this playthrough is I just get to read all the comments. Everyone's like, hey, listen, this is what you do. This is how you do it. I'm like, oh, sick. I really don't think we need these body language things, but whatever. Let's get it. Now we're all researching stuff. We here at Neuropolis are being very productive today. Very productive. Oh, look at all you getting done all together at once. I want to see real quick. Yeah, I think I'm like, I could research comedy, time travel, or cyberpunk, but does anyone really want to make a game? I don't want to make any of those games. So, wait, Law is not a mature game? Is that what that says? Alright, so fantasy. If you make a fantasy E for everyone, that's really good. You make a virtual pet game, it's pretty good for E for everyone. But apparently it's double negative for mature games on Law? You would think Law-based games would be designed specifically and marketed directly towards mature people. Huh. That's quite the thinker. Whatever, let's research this just so we have all the things researched and we still have 2,500 research points. So what's going on over here? Is everyone still coloring? I guess they're not because we got no budget over here. We can start working on NeroCon. We get NeroCon going. There we go. That's right, everyone start making NeroCon. Now let's start working on that fancy new engine. Great custom engine. I don't even know what to call it at this point. You know? Like, Nero V Infinity. Oh, there's no Infinity logo on my keyboard. I was just gonna make it Infinity. I'm going to call it the Nero. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so we don't want any of this stuff. We want 3D graphics 7. And advanced stereoscopic 3D, which apparently can go in there. Alright. Full motion videos, apparently, I think. Interactive story. Wait, do I have to choose? I don't have to choose. Reactive quest. Oh, I can have all the things. Wait, you can have linear story? Oh, this is just having all these things built into one thing. Oh. At first I thought, I'm like, wow, this stuff all works together. And I just realized, oh no, you can just throw literally everything into one thing. Alright, well, I don't think, well, maybe we'll have that in there. I don't know if it'll matter to have either one of those, but we'll do that. Celebrity voice acting. I'm just going to throw all the things in. It'll cost extra money, but you know what? We're throwing in all the things. Mono sound. Okay, mono sound doesn't need to be in there. No one uses mono sound for anything ever in the history of the world. It just isn't a thing. Well, looks like that's everything we need. Mono sound. When was the last game? When was the last game? Mono sound. I don't even think I've ever heard, like, that's gotta be some predating stuff, man. Mono sound. Because, correct me if I'm wrong here, but doesn't stereo mean it comes from two different areas? Mono is one. I know mono means one. I don't know. That's silly, it seems like. Alright. Ah, damn it. We're having E3 and our own gaming convention. We're not even working on a game. Hey, Jonathan Joseph, quit being all confused. You think you're doing? So they're scratching your head, you ex-football player. Hey boss, we have a complete organization of our own convention. Ah, sick. Well, you're all fired. Red Nero Redemption. The biggest flop in the history of video games. It's like, why, dude? Like, it was on the market for 2 weeks. And they took it off. Like, man, it's bad. I'm surprised we had 3.8 million people show up and we're still #1 booth when the thing we're advertising is Red Nero Redemption, which was just a bad game apparently. But then again, I mean, we're making it was a Wild West action adventure game that, you know, we never really made any action adventure games. Definitely never made any Wild West games before. We didn't know what we were doing. Jeez, we had no idea. Just completely throwing it up to God on that one. Just like, I don't know what I'm doing. But it looks like we're about done with our new custom game engine called the Nero, which I think the Nero will be supported on MMOs as well. Look at you all tired already. I'm not putting you on vacation. We're going right through a new game. You're not going on vacation for that. All right. So some of the ideas for new games here. So, all right, look here. Yeah. Alternate history, action. Nerostein, is it called the New World, the New Order, or a New Order? Whatever, we're calling it. We're calling it the New Order because I don't feel like googling if it's a New Order or the New Order for Wolfenstein. So we're making Nerostein, and it's gonna be all the dopeness and all the righteousness. So we're starting off on PC, and we're also gonna throw her on the Nero box. And let's see here, it appears that the PlayStation people like the action games a bit more, and they also like mature games a bit more. So there you go. It's gonna come out to the PlayStation. Much better market for that kind of thing. It's cost 21 million just to even start working on this game. All right, sick. Game engine, the Nero, and we're gonna do the fancy new 3D graphics V7. Alternate history action game. I'm surprised they took the time to program the alternate history, you know, topic into this game. How many games are really alternate history? I think Wolfenstein's the first one I've ever heard of personally. All right, so we need Mr. Paul Reed over here. Mr. Paul Reed, you're our design man. You're working on that fancy engine. Clinton Harris, you're new. You're kind of an in-betweener, so you can work on gameplay. Story and quests, really boo on that. So let's put John Joseph over there. There we are. Although the story is like a big part of Wolfenstein, but whatever. To make this game successful, an action game, we're gonna need to put the story and quest down quite a bit. And apparently there's a lot of new stuff here. So full motion video. I'm glad I looked at this before I just started. Full motion video, reactive quest, immersive storytelling. You have to pick between the two, but immersive is the best one. Simple cutscenes. No, advanced cutscenes. And branching. Oh, you can't have interactive or branching. So I want the interactive story. And no, I want the immersive story. Oh, wow, this is confusing. What else we got down here? Looks like that's everything for right here. Looks like we did that just about right. Hopefully, I have no idea, of course. I mean, we all know this game. It's all very confusing. Just here hanging out with Super Meat Boy. Who actually played Super Meat Boy? That game is an asshole. That game is an asshole. Like it was really hard, but it was hard to the point where like you wanted to keep on trying. You're like, oh no, I can do this. I can do this. And then you keep on trying it. It takes you so long to do well. But Super Meat Boy was pretty cool. Super cool game. I didn't get very far in it. I had no real plans to go very far in it. I was actually going to record a Super Meat Boy Let's Play. I'm like, it's taking me like 20 minutes to do a level. I'm not doing this. So it's like, hi, this is Julian Rickstall, Gamer Pro. Got Working working on a new game. Many of my readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. In the new game, alternate history action game, can you tell us what is more graphic on world design? I'm gonna say graphics. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna say graphics over world design. Let's see if I'm wrong. Alright, so in the interview, players said that the graphic is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Which that sucks, because didn't we just do graphics and I didn't put a whole lot into it? Nah, whatever. Look at you guys. You guys are all dead already. We barely were tired after making that engine. I hate all of you. You're all fired. Wyatt Potter we're going to put in there. Level design apparently is rather important. Dialogue's apparently not important at all. We're going to take Paul Reed off of there, though. And we're going to put old Manuel in there. Alright, celebrity voice acting. Which apparently is the same as voiceover. Huh. Advanced body language. Oh, realistic body language is better. Okay. Minigames. So far, the stereoscopic 3D is the only thing that's really helped us. Because we can actually have that in it as well. Everyone's dead. We just received a letter from a company called All Your IP Belongs to Us. And they say that our engine, the Nero, is infringing on one of their patents. What? What? All your IP belongs to us. They graciously offer to license their patent for $48.5 million, or are willing to give us a 50% discount if we pay them without fighting them in court. We could pay and hope that they won't bother us again, or we could refuse it and try and resolve this in front of the courts. Alternatively, we might be able to rally our fans and publicly fight them. Apparently rallying the fans gives us roughly a 90% chance. Rally the fans. We got 5.3 million of them. Oh, I just love the name though. It's like, oh, your IP belongs to us. We rallied our fans to publicly fight against all your IP belongs to us, and we did. We not only caused them to retract their claims, but we also won 15,720 fans and the public's admiration. I doubt we will hear from those patent trolls again. Oh, they're patent trolls. That's awesome. They added patent trolls into the game. That's awesome. That's really cool they did that. Too bad. This is going to be the worst game ever. This is going to be the longest game ever. Actually, everyone is dead. Look at them. They're all just like sucking down coffee like crazy as I'm about to suck down water. But they're all like... They're all dead, dude. I did not think that it would be like this. Alright. Graphics, particular importance. Right on. We can do that. We can do the graphics. We can make the stuffs. Let's see here. Looks like it's going to have to be old Irene. Who is that? 180%. Alright, maybe not Irene. How about Manuel? Or me? Alright, definitely Manuel. Manuel's not even our good guy. If I put it up to like something like Jonathan Joseph, perhaps? Nope, it's gotta be Manuel. I don't want to like overdo everybody. Like I can put sound and graphics up pretty high, which I think could be... I'll do something like that. Advanced stereoscopic 3D graphics. So you put that in there with that there. Yeah, that's right. Soundtrack. See, one of the questions, or someone wrote a comment saying I didn't put a soundtrack in the other school's game. That's because we had the orchestral soundtrack, which costs a lot more. Surround sound. Yeah, surround sound. Boost stereo sound. What's going on here? Well, in terms of features, I mean, the game's gonna be pretty awesome. In terms of the game actually being any good, I don't know, because everyone's dead tired working on this. I wonder if they're them being so tired right now, like they're completely out of energy, if that will mean for a worse game, or if it just means it's gonna be made dirt slow, like this is being made. But don't worry, there's a popular genre called strategy games right now. But by the time we're actually done making this game, that because it's taken so long, that popular genre will probably not exist anymore. This is absurdly slow, but at least we're going to get NeroCon, and then, yeah, we'll have a bunch of hype for our game, which I don't know exactly how hype helps, but it'll help a bit, I'd imagine. Okay, so it turns out my guy's the only one working on the game at this point. This is so bad. What if we're going to hit 4 million? Last convention was E3. I think we got 3.8 million. 3.84 this go. We're getting close to 4 million people showing. Not bad, not bad. 3.85 million actually. Am I really the only person that's going to work on this game? This is going to be awful. This game is going to flop so horribly. Oh, so horribly. We need to give these guys a vacation and then hopefully make another game that doesn't suck. Alright. No, fix that damn bug. You fix it right meow. I'm afraid that... Damn it! See, I'm always afraid to click finish because I always just throw in a bug randomly. Ah. Yeah, we leveled up our 3D graphics B7. That's our first game with the 3D graphics 7. Alright, let's see these reviews. Yep. Just about what I figured. Yep. Oh, okay. Wait, at least it's not a meh. Oh, bin material. Bin material. Wow, Game Hero. Wow. I don't think you people deserve a vacation. Bad people. Every one of you. Bad, horrible people. Just bad people. Bad. Let's see what can I train myself in. Oh, I guess I can generate the game report. That'd probably be smart. Well, that game. Well, that was a thing. What just happened right there? That was definitely a thing. Hey, the Nero box passed 9 million units. That's actually pretty sick. That was just a bad game. Can we just forget that game ever existed? A two claiming that it was bin material. Bin material, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we've ever gotten that bad of a review on something before. That is just atrocious. Yeah, we're the nearest I knew order. Hey, don't worry. After 2 months and 1 week, it finally hit 500,000 in sales. Oh god, that was just awful. We need a good game. I think I have an idea for a new game you guys wrote in the comments, and I think this could be a very successful game that could sell a lot. Assuming, of course, I ever actually complete post-analysis. Alternate history and action, great combination. World design's not very important. And it's visual insight. We should try and focus the entire team. Shut up, I tried. Alright, new game. Fallout New Nero. Dun, 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 dun. And for mature, it will be a post-apocalyptic RPG game. I feel as though it's an RPG game, right? Right. Wait, the Nero box is like good for everything. Wow. Awesome. Alright, so RPG and for mature. So they're both +2. They both have 2 pluses for RPG, but the play system like sells mature games better apparently. They don't like strategy, they don't like adventure, but you know what? PlayStation is apparently the better console for this, so therefore we're going for that. AAA, everything's all our ducks in a row here. Alright, you just gotta make sure all our ducks are in a row here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the whole point. Let's see here. Hopefully everyone doesn't get dead tired this time and we can actually make a new game. Post-apocalyptic RPG. Fallout's an RPG, right? Please say I got that right. Oh wow. A small number of dedicated fans have asked that we release the Enro engine. Just give it away. You know how old that engine is? Alright, so story and quest super big. And one of the questions I see in the comments, someone asked why I'm putting Wyatt Potter for story and quest if he's a tech guy. The reason for that is because someone else wrote in the comments that design goes on the left, tech goes on the right, and more people that are like, you know, part design, part tech, you kind of in the middle, kind of like Clinton Harris here, or more specifically me, you put them in the middle. And the downside of this game is we really don't know, you know, what goes where. Like, do you need a design person working on story and quest? Let's try it. You know, why not? We'll do the little experiment here. We'll put Paul Reed over there. And we'll put, well, the engine's really doesn't mean anything, so we'll put probably our worst person, which is probably Irene. Irene's one of our worst. So, we'll put her there. We'll put Clinton Harris, our new hiree. We'll put him in the middle with gameplay halfway up and story quest all the way up. And these should all have saved from the last game we made. And it appears they have. Yep. All right. We'll try it. We'll try it out. All right, boss. Our recent decision to give away our engine. We gained 40,000 fans, and it cost us not $2,500. Oh no! Yeah, we've lost a lot of money, about roughly like 100 million almost since since we started this episode, which isn't very good. Oh, we're actually losing fans. We're losing fans like crazy because of Neurostein. Oh no, I didn't realize you lost fans by putting out shit games. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I guess that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Oh, why? Alright, Neurostein, new hoarders off the market. Almost made us $13 million though, so, that's pretty good, eh? $13 million, even though it costs like 5 times that to make. Pretty good, huh? Dialogue, then level design halfway, and artificial intelligence apparently not so big. Well, actually, it's 1 minus, so maybe we'll up it a little bit. I don't know. Just guessing here. Who should make the dialogue, guys? Dialogue should be a tech person, I think. I think it should be a tech person. We put Wyatt Potter over there. Then... yeah, Wyatt. I don't want to put Wyatt there. Wyatt's. We'll put Jonathan Joseph, because Wyatt's about to fall apart. Wyatt is literally about to fall apart. Alright. There. Body language. Alright, yep, this is all still the same. Alright, well, it looks like all our... wait, Wyatt Potter. That's our good guy. We don't want Wyatt over there. Manuel. There. Almost made a horrible mistake. We need Wyatt for the 3rd tier of making things. And we would like a large booth to pimp our game. Thank you very much. Can't believe we lost so many fans. We're just in there losing money. Well, then again, we have a ton. Like we have 5,500,000 fans, so losing like 800 fans isn't a ton, but it's still a decent amount. Yay, Neuropolis! Fallout New Nero. All the people show up to see all the things. I just want more money. I want to make an MMO that'll be super successful. We will live or die by that MMO. We might just be very successful. It might just flop like right away and we lose all our money and then go into bankruptcy. Who knows? That's the fun of an MMO. That or you just make absurd amounts of money. Just hand over fists. Just become the richest person in the world with all the people buying your MMO and buying all of your expansion packs and going to all the NeroCons. Hi, it's Jason Green from Gaming World. We got word Neuropolis is working on a new game, which will only share some information. What is your expectation regarding the success of Fallout New Nero? Hype game. My guy is over... okay, even assuming that my character was 18 years old when he started making games in the 70s. If he is that old, right? It was 18. That means he is now 99 years old. My guy's about to turn 100. And I still get that luscious brown head of hair. And we got all that hype too. Alright. World design. Big deal. And that's where Wyatt Potter comes in. Yeah, boy! And Manuel. Crunch that down a little bit. And sound apparently not so important. But maybe a little bit important. I like to have good sound, I guess. I don't want Wyatt to go over 100. I don't know. Just guessing here. And there we are. I really have, like, I randomly think, wow, we're over 800 in design. Sick. I randomly think that this game will do well, although most likely we're just going to get a bunch of 6s and stuff. And then again, it's running on a new engine. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully it turns out okay. But we've got 215 bugs so far. 220, 225. And and almost 230 bugs. But dude, we might hit 1,000. Look at the design points. It's at 981, 985, 999, over 1,000 design points. This is awesome. Oh, look at the technology points too. Holy crap. What if we got over 1,000 in both of them? That'd be so cool. Wow, 600 hype. Dude, we're getting 1,100 design. That just completely and utterly shat on our personal best. Holy crap. That is absurd. Wow. Oh, dude, it'd be really cool if technology could hit 900. I don't think it's going to, though. We're not getting enough technology points right now. And all the bugs are fixed. I'm going to see if we can get them tech points in there. Oh, what about the 900? Holy crap. I'm finishing. Oh, of course. Of course when I hit finish, a goddamn bug has to go up. But, dude, we broke records. Oh, man. We broke records in both. That is absurd. Leveled up our graphics, which... What is our graphics even at? Our graphics are at 11 now. Wow. That's like the first thing to hit 11. Wow, wow, wow. And Clint Harris leveled up. He's going to give himself a raise. Newest man of the team right there. Alright, first reviews for a new release game. Fallout New Era came in. Watch that bug just give us awful oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. A 7? Wait, someone else gives us a 9? An 8? Alright, I was hoping for 9s. Maybe a nice 10. But I'll take 2 8s, a 7, 2 8s, and a 9. That's actually, that's pretty good, I think. Hopefully this game makes bank. Send all you cute kids on vacation. Ah! 500,000 in sales in the first week. 2 million, or 1 million by the second week. Alright, that's already hit 1 million. And excitement around this game, it seems to have no end. An exclusive interview a while ago, player from Metropolis made very bold remarks about their then-in-development game Fallout New Nero, predicting that it would be uber successful. And now that the game is out on the market, the consensus is that player was spot on, as the game has received very positive reviews. Overall, this had a positive effect on sales. Yep. We're right back to where we started almost. Making some kinds of money. 5 million in sales. Oh, she's selling pretty good right about meow. Alright. Strategy games are now especially. I'm looking at the list of games you guys suggested. I don't think there's any actual strategy games. They're mostly action. Wow, a lot of them are action. And we're not even that great at making action stuff. Oh wow, we're just gonna do all this stuff. I need to generate the game report, learn a few things about post-apocalyptic RPGs. But yeah, dude, that Fallout game did pretty good, and we're almost like $100 million more than where we started today. And yeah, oh, here's an idea. So I do want to end off the episode here, but I do not want E3 to happen before we start working on our new game. So I'm like gonna supposedly, I guess, pause it right there by clicking that, and that way the game won't go any further. That'll be pretty good. And so we can start up next episode, and we can just hurry right in, make our game, and then E3 will happen, and that'll be pretty cool. Well, either way, thank you guys all for watching this episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Game Dev Tycoon playthrough, and if you did, please sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.